What up, though? Reese Capone back here with another vid. I'm going to talk about, as you can see in the description, I'm going to talk about these Shinko tires, my impressions of them. I think these tires are great tires overall. I think these tires are the best looking tires on the market. I had Dunlops, Bridgestones, Michelin's. I like the Michelin tread pattern too, though. But these are the best tires to me by far. The best looking tires by far. I have the white walls. These do come in black walls also. But these are Shinko 777s. I think they have a newer one out, this 999s. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure they got a newer tire out. But this tire looks great. I love the way the white wall sits on the tire. The rear one is just a tad bit thicker. It's just a really clean looking tire. Also, I love the tread pattern of a Shinko. I mean, to me, it's the best one. Michelin has a nice tread pattern too, but the Shinko to me is the best tread pattern, has the best looking tread pattern. And like I say, it's just a really, really good looking tire, you know. I can't say enough about the looks of this tire. Another thing I like about this tire is the price. I paid $350 for this set of tires. If I'd have bought anything else, Dunlops, anything else, I'd have been looking at about $550, $600, probably higher for 2 tires. I know when I had my crotch rocket, I was spending like $550, $600 for a set of Michelins. These tires are half the price. And even on the Harley, I think the Harley tires and Dunlops are really expensive. I can't remember the price right away, but if I'm not mistaken, I think a rear tire is more than both these tires together. So yeah, so again, this is a very, very inexpensive tire. Another thing I like about it is it's really grippy. Surprisingly, for it to be as cheap as it is, this tire is probably the stickiest tire I have had on a bike. But my Michelin's was sticky too. But this tire is really sticky. My bike doesn't. Well, it did. The tires. I could spin the tires when I first put these on, but I barely could spin them. But since the tires broken in, I haven't spent the tires. I'm not trying to, but sometimes I get a little, heavy-handed on the throttle, and I'll spin the tires. But like I say, these tires, these Michelin 777, I mean these Shinko 777s do not spin. Hold on one second, y'all. Yeah, they don't spin. Not on the type of riding I do. When I had my Dunlops on my red Harley was a 114. I had a stage 1 on it, and those Dunlops, I could get those tires to spin fairly easy, but they wasn't that sticky. So saying that to say, these are really good tires. They're sticky. Also, what I don't like about the tire, just one little downfall, is the wear. These things are wearing already. I only have like 2,200 miles on my bike, 23 maybe. I think I put these Shinkos on after I got about 500 miles on this bike. So the rest of those miles are just from these tires, and they're wearing pretty good already. The rear one is anyway. But you just got to think, I am on a 121, and I'm riding this thing, y'all. Let me show y'all this rear tire real quick. Let me know what y'all think about the wear on this rear tire. Cause my buddy seen it yesterday when we were out. He was like, that thing's wearing pretty good. What y'all think about that wear? I think that's the wear line right there, isn't it? I think it is. I think that's the wear line. But they're getting down there, especially in the middle. They already flattened out. And as you guys can see, I am getting, when I'm on the freeway, I'm leaning. But I do a lot of street riding. Yeah, so yeah, it's at the wear line already. There's another wear line right there. Right here. So yeah, they're wearing pretty decently. I still got some time left on them. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to order the rear tire, because the front tire, I might just order both tires, but the front tire isn't wearing as quick as the rear one. Let me show you. Let me show you guys the front tire. I can barely get up. I'm getting over, y'all. So the front tire isn't wearing as fast as the rear tire, as you guys can see. So like I said, that's the only downfall to the Shinko tire is the wear. That's the only downfall, you guys. That's the only downfall to this tire, these set of tires, is the wear. Other than that, I mean, I still will buy a Shinko tire. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't avoid buying this tire because of the wear, because every other category Shinko has it covered. It has, the tires look awesome. Tread pattern, sidewall, tire looks awesome. The way the tire sits, the profile of it is amazing. The best in the market, I think. The tread pattern, the best in the market I've seen. Also, the price. You just can't beat the price, because just think, I may can get 2,000 miles out of a Shinko, and maybe 25, who knows. And if I bought a pair of Dunlaps, I may get what, 3,500 for, I don't know. You guys let me know what a Dunlap gets, or a Bridgestone. But yeah, yeah, like I say, the tire's a really good tire. It's cheap. It looks good, and it's really grippy. It does its job. And it does it well. So yeah, so those are my thoughts on the Shinkos 777s, and I like the name 777. It's just a cool name, Shinko 777s. It just rolls off your tongue, you know, like you're winning, you know. Yeah, but yeah, you guys let me know your tire experiences, and if you had a Shinko, let me know how do you feel about Shinko. If you have, or just let me know how you feel about your favorite tire. What's your experience with the tires you guys have ridden on? For me, I like the Shinko a lot, and I was skeptical about the Shinko for a long time when I was shopping, because I'm the type of guy, if something cheap, I probably won't buy it. It probably has to be kind of, you know, up there in price. And as far as how my mind works, like you get what you pay for. My uncle told me that when I was a very small boy, and most of it is true, you know. But with the Shinko, it's not true. You get a really good tire when you get the Shinko tire, you know. And then I heard some horror stories about Shinko tires prior to me buying them, like years ago. Because I go on YouTube and I do a lot of research on tires or anything that I buy for that matter. And I did a lot of research on the Shinkos, and I heard some horror stories about Shinkos, and but not as of lately, not like within the last 3 to 4 years. I guess Shinko has gotten their act together, but I can't say enough about these tires. I'm thoroughly impressed with this tire, even though it's wearing kind of quick. I'm thoroughly impressed with this Shinko tire, and I will be a return customer. So yeah, with that being said, make sure you guys like, subscribe, share, hit that bell, and definitely drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think about Shinko's or any other tire. I'll catch y'all in the next video.